My husband almost unalived me last night. My husband is an Iraq War veteran. When he came back and was finally discharged, he suffered from severe night terrors where he'd wake up screaming. Years of therapy and getting a service dog helped him out tremendously, and the night terrors and blackouts became less and less. We started dating towards the end of his treatment with the doctor, so I never really saw him at his worst. When we first slept together, he warned me that it could potentially happen, and the best thing for me to do is to not touch him when it's happening. Well, it did not happen for the first, I'd say, 18 months of us dating, until one night while we were visiting my sister and brother-in-law it happened. I did what he said and backed away from him and waited for him to come back down to earth. It lasted maybe a minute or two, I'm not sure, but watching him suffer like that was heartbreaking to see. Last night I was awoken by him tossing and turning and mumbling military talk. I went over and started to talk to him in a soft voice to try and help him get through it. Then I made the mistake. I touched him to try and wake him up out of it. He shot up. Without realizing, he wrapped his arms around my neck and started squeezing. I was truly terrified. I could not breathe and it felt like my head was gonna explode. I think it lasted maybe 30 seconds before he came around and realized what was going on. I truly thought I was going to pass away because moments before he stopped I was starting to lose consciousness and everything was going white. He immediately apologized and hugged me and helped me catch my breath. He brought me to urgent care this morning to have me looked at. I have burst blood vessels in my eyes and I have a terrible headache. I am wearing a turtleneck to hide the marks, but there is nothing I can do about the eyes. I know he didn't mean it and he has apologized profusely, but I am scared of him now. I spoke to his mother and she told me that he did this once to his father a while ago. I'm afraid to tell people because I don't want them to judge him or get angry with him, but at the same time I want to talk about it because it was truly scary. I've scheduled an appointment with my sister's therapist, which I use from time to time, but I'm still in so much shock. I'm not going to lie, there is a small part of me who is angry at him for doing this.